All right. Hey everyone, we're hopping on today to celebrate Renata's birthday. Last year in the 20s.
29.
How does it feel?
29. It feels, I don't know how it feels. It feels a lot of different ways.
I'm sure.
You know, a lot of things I want to do. Age is such a kind of a thing, you know. You always are, thinking about things you want to do, thinking about things that you haven't done, thinking about, how much time it's going to take you to accomplish the things that you want to do.
That's understandable.
So, but I'm super excited because I think that I have like the best group of people around me that have ever been around me in my entire life. And I have like the best goals that I've ever had. I have like the best sense of like, I need to educate myself, and you should turn your phone off.
Yes.
Sorry.
That's very true.
Sorry. I just got a lot of goodness going on in my life. Like, I'm in a really, really great place in my life. Like, I just became a mom at 28. And I kind of wish I would have started a little sooner, but I'm happy that, everything led me to having him now. I'm in the perfect, feel like I'm in a really good place in my life. So I'm super excited for my 29th year of life. And I'm happy that you're in my life, my 29th year. We've been together for 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Almost 9 years. Wow. Close to a decade. Well, hey, in the spirit of celebrating, we're going to take a walk down memory lane.
Oh, no.
Reflect on the last year of your life.
Oh, no.
So, what was one of your favorite memories from last year? Favorite day or favorite memory?
Easy. Having Sunny.
Having Sunny.
It was definitely like the most like empowering thing that I've ever done with my life, for sure. Like, it was 100% like the most badass thing that I've ever done.
Bringing a human into life.
Yeah, like,
wow.
Like, it's
just
no
incredible.
easy task. It's no easy task, for sure. So, yeah, that was probably like, did you say the best thing that I did? Or my favorite thing? My favorite thing that I did was, being pregnant was fun. You can hear Sonny in the background making all his noises. I liked being pregnant for a majority of it. And then, having Sonny was definitely like the most like incredible thing I think that I've ever done in my life.
I can understand.
How?
Witnessing it. Yeah. It was pretty wild.
Why? Would you say,
stuff.
If you were to guess the, most incredible thing that happened to me my last year of life, would you guess that would have been it?
I was hoping, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so kind of going off of that, how has having a child changed your perspective on things?
So many ways. Well, first of all, it just totally made me have a deeper appreciation and level of respect for moms, especially like good moms. And I know like good moms is a very relative, kind of touchy term, but I have a huge respect for moms and people that bring people into this world, because, and even like the medical people around it, like it just was totally eye-opening. And
they're hard workers.
What was your question? I kind of get started.
How has having a child changed your perspective?
I guess like the biggest thing is like time. Like, it's really made me like kind of take time into perspective a little bit deeper.
It's very precious.
Yeah, because you want to spend all your time with them, but you also like want to spend time doing other things to move your life forward, right? Like, sitting on the couch with them all day is like, is it really the best use of my time for them, for their future, for Sonny's future? So I think like kind of just like thinking about time and thinking about like how old, if I live to, I know, you know, Sean and I have been, after watching this Netflix show called Blue Zones, have been really researching on like ways to eat to live to be 100. And
Also the activities
and the
involved.
activities that they do. And it kind of like made me start thinking like, I need to live to 100 so I can see Sonny when he's 72.
Yeah.
Or, you know,
Yeah.
like, or like when I'm 50 and Sonny's this age, like, what do I want my life to look like? Like, what do I want to be doing? What do I want to be spending my time doing? And what should I be spending my time doing now when he's kind of, you know, taking 2 hour long naps? And like, how can I make my time the most effective and the most meaningful when I'm with him, when I'm not with him, when he's taking a nap, when he's, you know, when he's like super engaged, like what can I be teaching him? Because, you know, they're learning all the time. So time would definitely be the thing that's been most kind of eye-opening, like kind of how little of time we have and how important time is to like kind of schedule out the things that you want to do. And I think we talked about this last week when we went through what our goals are, is that we're becoming more scheduled than ever. And thanks to becoming a mom this past year and having Sunny and really realizing what it means to me to be a mom, we've become like we're becoming like way more scheduled and making our time more meaningful in every area of our lives. Rest, play, focus, prep. So like, yeah, yes, that's it.
Okay, I like that. What is one thing you would want to let go of or leave behind as you enter this new year of life?
That's a really good question. I think I want to, and like this too, like what I said before, like I have like the best people around me that I've ever had around me in my entire life. Like the people that are like cheering me on with everything that I do. And I really think people should strive for that more. And what I want to leave behind is the people that aren't those people. Like I want to leave behind the people that, you know, don't kind of the bringer downers, you know, like
people that don't support you.
People that don't support me, people that don't like
cheer you on, rave.
Yeah, like the ravers, the fans. Yeah, like I love fans and I love being people's fans. Like I get so excited about people. Like I love watching people do stuff and I love supporting them and I love like kind of like, you know, looking things up and talking to people, and I love being people's fans and I'm like people's biggest supporters and like whatever you need, I'm your girl. Like you need me to go bring your grandma groceries, like I got you, you know? So I kind of want to leave behind the people that are kind of on the fence.
Mm-hmm.
You know, where like I've been friends with you for like 3 years now, 1 year now. It's like, you know, do you bring me up? Do you support me? Are you excited for me? You know, are you excited about my new life as a new mom? You know?
Yeah.
I kind of want to leave all those people behind. Not necessarily leave them behind, just kind of put them in their own little room, you know?
Yeah.
Put them in their own little room so that I could just, you know, focus on the gymnasium of people that I am not friends with yet.
Yeah. I love that. I love that. So what adventures or experiences do you want to pursue this year?
Ooh, that's kind of a loaded question.
Yeah, it is.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Like places I want to go, or like things I want to do, or like experiences?
Yeah, what are some things that you would like to either explore or experience this year?
I'd love to experience a little back massage, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Experience. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of like this year I kind of want it to be about like scheduling, focus. I'm not really like I feel like I don't really have any like in my head like plans to like take trips cuz I'm like so excited about being focused on my business and like being focused on being a mom and like honing in on my home.
Yeah, so I know you've kind of mentioned some things you'd like to do around your home.
What?
I know you got a couple books for Christmas.
Oh, yeah. My bread making book?
Yeah, and another one.
Yeah. Okay, so this spring I really want to like seriously make it a part of my schedule to like learn more about kind of farming and learn more about gardening essentially. And the biggest thing, so we lived here for 4 years. We live on 42 acres. For 4 years I've never had a garden. I've like grown like things out of pots, right? Like I've grown, but I always like scale it way too big. Like I took like a half acre last year and was like, we did all this dirt work, and then all the dirt work led to all the weeds, and like we set up all this all these trellises to like grow all the, like we set up the foundation of what could be a really good garden. And then I think what, you know, and it's just an excuse, like, right, I could have definitely made it happen, but I think like what kind of held me back was that it was too big.
It was overwhelming.
I bit off more than I can chew, and I don't know anything about gardening. Like my mom never gardened, my grandma never gardened, your mom never gardened, your grandma, I don't know about your grandma, but like no one I mean, I have friends that are like fabulous, incredible gardeners, like that like literally farm like a very small backyard and like have like an amazing source of produce from it. But I also too sometimes feel like, although I am very excited about, I kind of want to put up like a couple of raised garden beds closer to my house, just a few, maybe like 3, and kind of see, just like start small, just like plant a few things, you know. But I also too have kind of come to the realization that I do love supporting like local farmers. Like I love going to farmers market. Like I love doing that. But like I also think like for sustainability, like it would be nice to be able to like grow herbs and like just focus on things that I guess I can't find at the farmers market, because I do enjoy going to the farmers market so much.
Yeah, no, I like that. And
so
I
yeah,
love the
mini farming market. And I've started bread. I'm gonna keep getting into it. I realized how much time bread takes. So definitely like, you know, just kind of learning how to be a little bit more efficient at it. So learning,
throwing that in the schedule.
And we've been cooking a lot since the new year. Like every meal, I feel like we've maybe gone out like twice, where usually we go out like
twice a day.
We cook twice a month. So super excited about that.
All right. Cool. We can get into some of these funner questions, or I should say more fun. If you could have a birthday celebration with unlimited resources, what would it entail?
Oh, I know exactly what it would be. Wink, wink. 30th birthday, maybe.
Yeah.
I would take a private charter down the Intercoastal.
Really?
Make a note of that. Make a note.
Private charter down the Intercoastal
with me and you and Sunny. Maybe like Caitlin and Eric, because I love them. Ooh.
What else would you be doing on this charter?
Just like going down the Intercoastal. Starting
the whole way?
No, not the whole way, but
from
maybe
Florida
for like
to Maine.
maybe for like 10 days.
10 days.
10 days. No, maybe like 14 days, so we could like pop off and like
private chef
a show, but like also like stopping at like some like the best restaurants along the Intercoastal.
Oh, that'd be fun.
And then like jet skiing around one day, going like snorkeling. You know, I was born in January, right? Here we are on my birthday interview. But I'm a water girly. Like I love the beach. I love being on the beach. I love being next to the ocean. But I don't like swimming in the ocean. There are sharks.
Maybe that's why we're such a good match.
Because you're
I'm a Pisces.
You're a Pisces, and it's
The water
officially-
sign.
Yeah, for sure. That's not the first time I've thought about that. I for sure have thought about that before.
I've thought about that so many times.
Really? But do you like the water?
I love the water.
You're like a river rat.
Yeah.
Are you a river rat or an ocean king?
I like oceans. They seem cleaner.
Yeah,
But I like rivers too.
I like really clean oceans, like where you could like see your hands. You know,
Lakes are fine.
Mexico's always really nice because you could like see your feet.
I do like Mexico. What is your favorite memory as a child? Birthday memory as a child,
my favorite
or
birthday memory.
just
Let's just stick with birthday memories.
okay? Yeah. Let's do birthday.
My favorite birthday memory as a child was for like 5 years in a row. We would go to a roller rink.
Oh, I love rolling around.
Did you do that?
Skateland, yes, of course.
And I think ours is called like Lombard Roller Rink. And when it was your birthday and you like had a birthday party there, they would put you in this huge skate. Do you guys have this in Omaha? There was a skate like the size of this table. Like it had wheels like this. It had wheels like this. And as a kid, you could sit inside the skate. And everyone at this, they would like stop no one would be skating. It would be like, stop, you know. Everyone from Renata's birthday party, come to the thing. And as come on the floor. And you would get to sit in the skate and then everyone from your birthday party would push you in the skate around the roller rink one time. It was the coolest thing. Like a huge skate. Like it was like, you know, with the 4 wheels, like an oldish, like not rollerblade, but a
yes,
roller shoes.
Classic skate.
Yeah. That was like sick. I'm gonna need to like add a picture of me in that to either like the comments or like this part of the video because
I want to see him.
It was pretty epic.
I want to see him.
Alyssa Mallon would know exactly what I'm talking about.
That is too funny.
Yeah, I'll have to share some of those pics.
Okay. Next, if you could have any celebrity in your birthday celebration, who would it be and why? I
think we talked about this, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
My answer still remains the same, I think. Let me think about it for 1 sec. I said like Lainey Wilson or Chris Stapleton, and all I would want to do on my birthday with them and you and my friends is just sit in a dirty karaoke bar and just sing to each other.
Oh, that would be really nice.
I've always wanted to be a singer, but I'm not that good of a singer.
You still have time.
Thanks. So yeah, that's who I'd pick. Besides you, honey.
No, that's great. I like both of those people.
You're kind of
Lainey Wilson and Chris Stapleton.
Yeah. Who would you say? Why is that still going on?
Who would I say that I'd want to spend my birthday with? I don't know. I'd have to really think about that.
How come your phone... Do you not have a... Is this new phone doesn't have like a quiet button? Oh, I think I just did it. You just double click it?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Back to you.
I get so distracted.
Are there any new skills or knowledge that you would hope to gain in the next 12 months?
Definitely, in the springtime, I definitely want to plant some trees. I want to plant some produce trees.
A planter.
And I feel like I need to learn about that. I've been really throwing myself into social media marketing education because I really want to get good at that this year. Because I think it's like the easiest way to reach people and like the most kind of organic and natural for us.
Yeah.
And then I was going to say making baby food, but that kind of seems like pretty simple. Blend it up.
Yeah. But you could become good at it.
Yeah. And then also another thing, what was the question?
Any new skills or knowledge that you'd hope to gain this year in the next 12 months before your next birthday?
I want to learn how to work out again, I think.
Yes. I know you talked about doing some sort of activities.
Yes. Oh my God, I did. Yeah, I used to be a big dancer, right? and used to dance for pretty much my whole life.
What kind of dance?
All kinds of dance. I did ballet, tap, jazz, hip hop, lyrical, ballroom. Did I mention I was a tap dancer? Irish dancing.
Wow.
Every kind of dancing.
You've done it all.
Yeah. You already knew this, right?
Did you say hip hop?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I love hip hop.
Oh! Should we get...
Yeah. Yeah, let's bring in the special guest.
The best thing that happened to me during my 28th year. Oh man, I wish I would have put him in a little cuter outfit. We're still on Christmas.
He's got a lot of Christmas outfits.
Yes.
They won't fit him next year.
Oh, nope, maybe they'll fit baby number 2 next year.
So he has to continue wearing them.
Yeah, so so poor kid's gonna be wearing Christmas outfits in March.
Do you want your final question?
Sure, let's hear it. Sonny, you've made it for the grand finale.
The grand finale.
Look at these little toes.
What is the perfect way to spend your birthday?
Ooh. I think you already know my answer to this question, don't you? Oh,
bless you.
My favorite way to spend my birthday, and this year I was very blessed and spent my birthday with you and Sunny, and it was a lot of fun. And I also spent my birthday that weekend with 30 of my girlfriends and on a party bus, and that was so much fun. Wow, that was too much fun. But my favorite way to spend my birthday, because I've spent my birthday here quite a few times, my favorite way to spend my birthday is on a beach in Mexico.
On a beach in Mexico?
With a mango margarita, topped with tahini, extra tahini actually.
Oh, I
Not
love
looking in the future,
beaches in
Sunny's
Mexico.
Sunny's there. Our
Maybe.
moms are there for a little bit extra babysitting time.
Yeah, so mama can have some fun.
And, there's a flame blower.
Yeah.
There's people with drums. There's the mariachis in the background. We're on the beach in a cabana. Excuse you. And, that's kind of my most favorite way to celebrate my birthday. And I really hope that if we do everything that we say we're going to do, we could take that private charter down to Mexico. That would actually, we probably wouldn't take a private charter to Mexico. But,
No, that'd be cool. I'd probably rather do the private charter in Florida.
Yeah, me too, for sure. So we don't get, taken
in the
by
States.
pirates.
Yeah, you don't know about them pirates in Mexico.
A Mexican pirate. I love that idea. Well, thank you so much, honey.
Do we have an encore?
Do you have an encore question?
Do we have an encore?
I don't know. Camera? Would you like to hear more?
Sure.
How many
I
more?
think we
How
have an
many more?
encore.
How many more? Maybe just 1 or 2.
One more.
Okay, pick your
But it's a
favorite.
2-part question.
Oh, no. Turn your brain on.
In the last year that passed,
Yes.
what did you
Greatest year of
spend the
my
most
life.
money on?
What did I spend? Oh, God. I think it was a learning experience.
Learning experience.
No, that was probably 2 years ago. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah. You wouldn't say it was Starbucks, would you?
No, but hey, if I did spend a lot of money at Starbucks, just know that I had a lot of happy days.
There's a lot of controversy about that whole Starbucks stuff.
Why?
I don't know.
Because you're a hater? And
I
you don't
know.
like people
Something
to be
about
happy?
how they do stuff, or
Like what?
I don't know. Maybe how they source their coffee beans or something.
Really? Where have you been seeing
I haven't
that?
really looked too much into it.
Well, I'm not going to look too much into it because I know that when I pull through a Starbucks in the morning and I grab a grilled cheese on sourdough bread and a brown sugar grande oat milk shake and espresso, I am the best version of myself the rest of that day.
So we're going to leave it at Starbucks.
No, I did not spend the most amount of money on Starbucks. Are you trying to make a point here?
No.
No, I did not spend the most amount of money on Starbucks. I probably spent a max $1,000 on Starbucks, and I doubt it was even that. And I say 1,000 because sometimes I'll grab you a drink. Sometimes when I'm meeting a client, I'll go grab them a drink.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's easy.
Yeah,
It all adds up when you're buying multiples.
Yeah, but so do those stars, if you know what I'm saying.
Okay, well...
But the most expensive thing I probably spent my money on was probably...
You don't even have... It doesn't have to be a one-time purchase either. Maybe you bought it frequently. Or maybe it was a one-time purchase.
I bought a horse last year.
Yeah, that was cool.
That wasn't very expensive.
I would say we've spent a lot of money on rehabs for properties. But...
Well, yeah. Oh my God. I didn't even know that we were talking about that.
But I was kind of
personal.
Yeah, I was thinking about personal.
Something personally. I don't know, honey.
Okay, we'll leave it at Starbucks.
No, it's not. The answer is not Starbucks.
Lastly,
that's ridiculous. I'm not leaving it at that. No. I would say the most expensive thing that I bought. Well, I guess last year did we redo our kitchen?
Yeah, you did.
Or no, was that 2 years ago?
That was last year mostly. Yeah.
I spent quite a lot of money doing that. But
Fantastic.
That was for us, honey.
Okay, so we'll leave it at Starbucks.
Shut up! No. Are you a hater?
No, I like Starbucks. It's good.
But are you hating? Like I'll be happy if I wake up every day and get Starbucks. Except you make the best coffee, actually.
No, I like Starbucks. I think it's fine.
All right.
Lastly, on the same sentence, in the past year, what do you think you spent the most time on?
Going to Starbucks.
Waiting in the Starbucks line?
No. Time. Last year I slept a lot because I was pregnant and I was so sleepy. And now, like, if I were to gauge the amount of sleep, the amount of time that I slept to the amount of time I've slept now, and just like average that out for the rest of the year, it's like probably
equal.
No, what?
Because you're borrowing time from when you were pregnant to now, and you're losing time sleeping, and it's kind of equals itself out.
No, I'm saying if you measure the amount of time I slept last year to the amount of time I'm going to sleep this year, it's going to be like the amount of time I sleep this year is probably like
half.
1/8 of the time that I slept last year.
1/8. Wow.
I would take naps during the day for like hours. Now I sleep in increments of like 2.5 hours. He wouldn't know. He just wouldn't know.
That is true.
Okay,
you are
Sonny.
up quite
it's
a bit.
It's our time. What do you mean? You know what? With these these backhanded Starbucks comments and this sleep comments, this birthday interview is gonna turn. Okay.
Well, I think that was my last encore question.
Thank God, because anything else is gonna kind of get. I love you, though. I love you, though. Thank you so much for cultivating these questions. I wonder if anyone's gonna watch the whole video and learn a little bit about me.
Yes.
And in March, coming up here soon, not February, the month after March, is Sean's birthday month, and we are going to dive into some Shawnee time.
Yes, it's always fun to celebrate our most wonderful real estate agent's birthday.
And it's good to kind of analyze, I think, like, starting with your first question, like, it's kind of good to take a little bit of analyze what you did last year, what you learned, what you want to do in your next year, because the way that I look at it is like, yeah, everyone does that during the new year, but it's really your birthday is like your own personal new year.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And mine just so happens to be like 7 days after January 1. So
yeah,
kind of get lucky.
Yeah.
I kind of get a 7-day buffer.
Pretty convenient.
Yeah. So, love you.
Love you too. Thanks for joining.
Bye.
We'll see you guys again.